Very baby-filled week. We've got a lot of, pregnancy reveals in the past couple of days. Trayvon Digs' girlfriend, Joy Chavis, announced she is pregnant. Thoughts on the reveal? Maurice, I actually want you to go first. And then
I said, man, these older women got it figured out, right? They fail initially, and then they find them young suckers, right? So how do you make that mistake? But she may be doing something to the young dude that ain't been done before, and just making him feel better. But I just see like a broken heart in the near future.
Yeah, pull-out game is weak. Pause. And now you out with baby mama.
That's no excuse, killer. That's no excuse.
No, I'm trying to.
We came out of high school looking at women that we always wanted to date. We both did them. You know,
we talked about it yesterday, Mo, real quick before I give you my number. We talked about it yesterday. With same thing, and not to bring it up again, but Jalen Green. You got Swaggy P and Gilbert Arenas talking about it right afterwards. You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to.
Yeah, you going to play ball and a nigga like, oh, shorty was in the back
with this. So, Murder, it seems like Trayvon Diggs has responded to our opinion on what we said last week about him and his situation with his future baby mother or his baby mother to be, I'm not sure. And he tweeted out, not verbatim, but he basically tweeted out, matter of fact, I'll read exactly what he said. He said, I was 5 years old when you guys were rapping. Ain't no way you speaking on me right now. You like 50 mentioning our name on your platform. First of all, I was rapping before you was born, nigga. You born in 98. I was rapping before you was born. But the problem is, we're not rapping up here. We're talking about the situation at hand. This has nothing to do with rap. Secondly, I'm getting more money now than then. I looked at your salary. I might be a little bit past you because I do my renegotiation in September. When my renegotiation paper come up, I'm going to beat your contract you just signed, and it's not going to be for 5 years. It's not going to be for 5 years. And I ain't got to tackle nobody. That's first and foremost. I ain't got to tackle one nigga to get this money I'm about to get. So let's start there with the money. Secondly, I'm going to tell you right now how this works for Trayvon Diggs and anybody else. The way we come up with our topics is this. Treasure sends us our topics. Then from Treasure sending us our topics, I called a barbershop in New York. Asked them what's going on in New York. They tell me. I called a barbershop in Chicago. They tell me. I called a barbershop in Ohio. We are an extension of what niggas is talking about anyway. So when you say our platform is speaking for what niggas can't, what niggas want to say but can't get to y'all niggas. This is what niggas want to say. Secondly, you're listening or somebody told you about it. So you know a nigga or either you're watching what we're talking about. We're not here to rain on your parade. We actually support it. If that's the type of nigga you are, that's the type of nigga you are. We wasn't dissing it. I just said I'm not into that. I think I'm going to copyright murder. I ain't into that.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on a conversation that's been cooking up and brewing online for about, maybe week and a half, two, give or take some change away, with the conversation first starting off with Draya Michelle and Jalen Green coming out, and they have a new baby on the way. He's 22, she 39. Supposedly her oldest son is 22. Then she also has another kid, but now got one on the way with him. You already know what the talk was. It hit all the blogs. I don't really keep up with these girls' lives or nothing like that, but you see it start hitting those female gossip blogs. Then it starts spreading all over the place, and it starts to become a conversation all over the world. You know it's going to be the age thing. Well, a little bit after that, we saw the situation with Future and Bow Wow's baby mama and Trayvon Diggs. And she is 35 and he is 25, and they have a baby on the way. He has other kids as well, and this is just going to be a conversation that people going to look at now like, hold on, these women are a little bit of age to be dating dudes. They're young and everything. It's just going to always go like that. Well, with Camron and Mase is what it is. Also, Marcus Claret, Stat Baby, they had the conversation about it. It's a trending topic. He felt the way about it and went to Twitter. Got at Camron and them with the rap career side of things. And I'll tell you like this, it's just depending on how you feel at this point in time. And I had a link in the description where y'all can watch that in full at on Is What It Is show to get the entire context and get the full conversation on what they were saying and everything like that. And I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all, bro. Anybody that lives in the world and the society today, you going to look at this situation like, man, they in the industry, they entertainers, but when you look at it like how everybody else looking at it like, man, Draya 39, Dog 22, then you see the other situation, yeah, you successful, you got money, but why do you want to go behind and have a baby with a woman who has babies with 2 other celebrities? Nah, love is blind, love is real. If it's really that, it's really that. But at the same time, we gotta call a spade, nigga. Would you want your little brother to do something like that? Would you want your little cousin or your nephew or your son to do something like that? Or would you tell them, hey, bro, you ain't got to be jumping out here just, having babies with women just because you like them, you attracted to them. Things do happen, and we ain't gonna never downplay it. That's why it can be a sensitive subject, and niggas will feel away like, bro, you speaking on my child, and it's really not. It's just really speaking on the decision making. It's no disrespect to the child. It's the blessing. But we are in the world now where people are just having babies left and right with things that really, does this even really make sense? Are y'all really planning on being together? And I'm against just having babies just cause. I'll say that. Now, that's your life. It's not my responsibility. You can say F me and you have a right to feel that way. Just like you got a right to feel that way about Camron, but they really speaking on what everybody thinking. Having a platform is most definitely, having a following in a platform is most definitely gonna be you're gonna be the person that's gonna get the backlash. You're gonna be the one that's making nigga feel a way about it because it hit different coming from you. But as Camron said, nigga, we ain't rapping no more. Nigga, we doing sports media now. We doing a sports talk show, nigga. We can talk about what's going on in the sports world. And if a nigga don't like it, he can feel a way about it. But hey, Camron and them ain't saying nothing that the streets ain't saying or nothing that anybody ain't saying out here, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be disrespectful to y'all. I'm a different type of nigga though, me personally. I don't want to have a baby with a chick who had a baby with somebody who's of that stature, that status, like a Future. Especially, I'm gonna just say Future, even like a Bow Wow, but it's most definitely like a Future or something like that. Like, I listen to this nigga music. Like, I don't want to have a baby with that woman because of this is an artist I really vibe out on his music side. He a GOAT, he a legend musically. I don't want to get in the car and be trying to vibe to this nigga music. And it's like, dang, bro, I'm really dealing with dog baby mama. Like, nah, man. So I would just say that dating, dealing with, that's the difference between making a lifetime commitment of having a baby with somebody, because that's a lifetime subscription, bro. You don't stop dealing with your kids when they turn 18. We have a connection together forever, bro. So I'm like, nah, to each his own. Maybe date, maybe have a good time with, maybe have fun with, but really just make that lifetime commitment with, nah, my nigga, I want to create my own woman. I want my own legacy with my own woman. I don't want to go after and have a baby with a woman who already had a baby with a lit nigga. It is too many women out here. I'm from H-Time, my nigga. It's like, we like probably like 10 or like 1 to 10 with men and women. There's way more women out here, nigga. The women almost got to share niggas out here at this point. I can go create my own and everything like that and start my own legacy with my own women. Not come behind a nigga like Future and things like that. And for sure, if I was 22, I for sure ain't got to start no situation with a 39-year-old. But to them, I wish them the best. Everything works out. I hope so. Prayers up. Continue to live y'all life. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.